Up to you two. You two decide.
Is that the Carolina Amber?
The grapefruit expat.
What?
It's 6.1, which will get him fucked up. And
I gotta drive back to Clayton
and it's grapefruit.
in rush hour.
Do they have what?
That'd be fun.
Hey, what's that style of beer called that was like it's very fruity? Usually drink a shandy.
Shandy?
A shandy?
Yep. Do they have shandies?
Something like a Leinenkugel.
I mean, a shandy would be perfect.
What's the other? Or a cider? Orange you a hippie. Ooh, get that.
Shit, it's gonna take all episode just to decide to put beer.
And I'm more than okay just talking about beer for an entire episode.
Well, no, I know for a fact you're not going to want an English breakfast stout. That is like just drinking bread. If you don't like beer, you're definitely not going to like that. Did you smoke pot back in the day? Yeah, okay. Why are you being silent about that? We all went to college.
Because I just realized I really didn't want to announce it.
Well, it is 420.
Come on, you said you want to get over with
So, you know,
Yeah, this is true.
call the hops. Like a hoppy IPA.
It's going to be a strong, bitter flavor, though.
Okay. All you need is hops?
All you gotta say is IPA.
Yeah, that's...
Hold on. Let me give the Carolina Amber a nice little swig here.
Oh God, we're gonna get kicked out of this place.
That's delicious.
I can't taste it yet.
This is not how this works.
Oh, okay.
We're just going to order one, and then someone's going to have to pick up what he doesn't drink.
Okay. That was very good. Very smooth and clean. Matter of fact.
Definitely getting kicked out. Oh God.
All right, yeah. We're not even 2 minutes in. He's already down to beer.
Bad habits
Here
are
it
taking
is.
over from last week.
It's already gone.
It's already dripping down your beard.
Yep. That's why I grew this.
It's a good look for you.
So now I can just take my beard and like just drain out the rest of it.
Oh man.
All right, and then get that.
So then... I think the coffee amber is a good in between.
If you like coffee, yes. A blonde ale. You can't go wrong with a blonde ale.
It would be a bad choice.
You want something really clean, blonde ale would be fantastic. Actually, that's what we're going to do.
It's between you guys, man.
Is that how this game works?
Yeah,
I'm
we're
supposed
just
to
gonna
buy
get
him a beer? Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to get one for myself.
Okay.
Camera lady, want a beer?
No, thank you.
Okay.
So how are you feeling about the beer they chose?
I have no idea what they chose. I don't know. I'm not sure about beer at all. So I like ciders. I like sweet stuff. I'm not a beer guy. So we'll find out. It's gonna be interesting. All right, everybody. Welcome to the Alternative Millennial Podcast. I'm gonna go ahead and start this one, guys. A little bit of a different. Deciding on what beer to get me. So it's going to be Will Chris like it? It's the first bit for our podcast on if I'll like it or not. So I'm not sure what they're getting. I have no idea. They're in very, very deep decision. We're going to have some audio or some video on Facebook. So we should show them how much decision.
Stay with him. Stay with him. Go with him. Go with him.
Dude, you'll drink. I could drink that all day.
Did you figure it out? I started the podcast without you, so yeah, we're just kind of waiting for you. Gonna be this odd silence and pause, waiting. But anyway,
So what is that?
I have no clue. Brian drank out of it and handed it to me and told me to try it, so I'm gonna wait till they get back. But anyways, describe this place. The place is actually pretty awesome. There's a nice viewing area into the process. The setup in here is big, open.
Chris is over there talking to himself.
I'm gonna finish this beer before I even get back to the table. Oh my god, I didn't realize somebody.
Drew, remember which is which?
She handed me this one. Oh no, that's the coffee.
Okay.
That's the coffee. kid of me, just film like this and up, do medium shots, because this is gonna get bigger as we stay here. She's gonna do a low angle shot. Don't
This is
no
as close as I
high.
can get.
No high. Here's my ducky face.
Oh, beautiful.
Look, I'm totally getting rid of my double chin.
Is that what you're going to beer?
Yeah, I'm trying to hide something.
It's not working well for me.
It gets there once you throw it out.
Let us know. We'll be happy to answer those questions and any of that material you'd like to send over. And we are AM Podcast 1 at AM Podcast 1 on Instagram as well and Facebook. So if you guys want to find us there, let us know what you're feeling. So I think they finally made a selection there, working their way back over the table. So as soon as they sit down, I'll have them introduce themselves. Not that you don't already know them.
Yeah, everyone knows who Eric is.
Oh, am I supposed to go? It's Bazooka Brian, everybody.
See, told you it was Bazooka Brian. What's that about? I don't get it.
I'm assuming the bazooka range.
Okay, you need to
last
slow
episode.
down. We're gonna get kicked out of this place.
You're making a mess.
I told you I'm a functioning alcoholic, and y'all sent me to a brewery with plenty of delicious beer. And yeah, the bazooka goes back to the bazooka reference yesterday, and
Yesterday?
not yesterday, last week.
Okay. You sure you're a functioning alcoholic?
Yeah.
Alcoholic.
I'm a functioning alcoholic with a bad memory. That's what I am.
Fair enough.
So is this it?
All right. Yes. What did she give you?
I don't know
This-
what that is.
I forget
He took a drink out of it and handed me.
Oh,
He
that's
said, drink
that's
this.
the Lucid Dream. That
the
is.
lucid dream.
That's your beer infused kombucha.
Oh, it's kombucha.
Definitely try that. Okay, so what's this? What
So
am I
that
trying?
first one, that is a coffee amber.
Okay.
Red ale. I will read the description here. You've got coffee amber brings two favorite flavors together: smooth coffee notes with amber malts and rich backbone of UK grains to rich and unique experience. Hints of plum in the background.
Okay.
I think you're going to get some coffee notes off that, which will give you a little bit to cut the bitter of the beer.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I will try it. So, what's the outline here? What's the measuring? Just if I like it, if it's okay, or we have a running scale.
No, I mean, I don't think we need a scale, but I think the overall end of this is I want to get to a point where you can say, you know what, I'm going to buy this and keep this at the house. That's the beer I want to
So
find for you.
not just tolerate it, but I have to want to buy it and keep it at home and drink it every day.
And if we have to go to hundreds of breweries to do that all across the U.S., we will.
That's going to be a tall challenge. That's a tall challenge.
That's a dream. Let's travel. Drink beer.
Travel to different breweries. All right. Wow. So when do you want me to try this?
I'd say go ahead, and then we'll get into the podcast.
Kind of already. I was talking everybody's ear off while you were
We'll
up
get
there.
more into the podcast then.
All right.
I am getting more on the table than I am actually.
I don't know yet.
Okay, it's fair enough. And can you please not do that directly into the
Sorry.
mic and camera?
So, not bad.
Not bad. I'll take a not bad start.
Flavor's okay. I would drink it. I would not buy it. Keep it.
Fair enough. I was really hoping you were going to hit it on the first one.
It's okay.
Your face.
That's bitter. It's bitter.
That's why I didn't want to give that to you. I wanted to get you the shandy, or like you said, the lucid dream. But the nice
So
lady,
I'll try this
the
one.
nice
I'll try
lady
this
at the bar said they didn't have it.
But
in
this isn't
tap.
technically beer.
It's beer infused kombucha.
Beer infused kombucha.
It's healthy beer. It's beer you drink right before you do yoga. Let's put it that
Before you
way.
left, or you haven't had your mouth around anything unusual in the last.
Define unusual.
All right, let's not get into this one.
Well, I'm about to drink after him, so I want to make sure his mouth wasn't around anything that was foreign that I wouldn't even consider. So
It's funny that you mentioned that because never mind. I don't
take
know.
that as a no.
I don't know how far I can go because I have a young lady here.
Public, that I'm not worried about. We're not getting kicked out of a public place.
that's not bad. That's much better than beer.
Right, it's smooth.
It's
Like,
cheating.
I was telling Eric, I can mainline this into my arteries and just like ingest that all day long.
It's got a little spiciness to it too.
Is that kombucha?
It's like
Really?
that's what they call
That's
it.
why I think
It's
you would-
slightly sour. It's
You
like a
really
sour.
like that controlled burn.
Oh yeah.
That-
Oh yeah.
great
I'm gonna
for
get that before I leave. That control burn I will definitely be buying
Sorry.
before I leave.
I'm gonna go ahead and say sorry, young lady. I'm not as much as a pig as I like to portray myself.
That's a lie.
I am. Like, when I was in the break room and they were showing those, like, what was it? Those birth control ads. Oh my god.
This guy over here chugging beer, got beer dripping down his beard like a freaking Viking.
Like a man.
Slamming back.
Like a man.
Like a man.
I wouldn't go that far.
Brian,
I'm more like most of those guys in Game of Thrones. The guys beyond the wall, the wildlings.
There you go.
Just,
Brian, are you single?
Yes.
Okay.
How can you tell? How can you tell? Oh my God! Is that a segue into what I was talking about earlier? About how being single at my age is like just walking down the street and finding a barrel of apples and like you just picking through all the apples. I was telling you this, Eric. Like just being single at my age is like, oh, this apple has a worm in it. This apple has a bruise. Somebody dropped this one. Somebody took a bite out of this one. Some black guy stuck his dick into this one drunken night. Jesus
there
Christ.
it goes. We've officially
Oh my
crossed
God.
Brian.
You don't get at 40 years old. You do not get the best and the brightest in the dating pool. I'm not trying to say anything about anybody. Personally, I'm just saying what I saw.
Well, how do you know the problems with the people? How do you know the problems are with you?
Oh, the problem is definitely with me because
Okay.
I'm selfish.
That's fair.
Like I tell you guys that. I told you that. I was like, I don't want to have to answer to anybody. I don't want to. Oh, I gotta ask my wife or I gotta ask my girlfriend. I'm fine. You seem like a nice person, but.
Yeah, thanks for just throwing these out.
I'm like Deadpool already. I'm already breaking the fourth wall, talking to the camera. Which I saw the trailer for that.
Hang on.
Okay.
One thing at a time.
First beer, Fortnight Brewery, Coffee Amber. We got a, not bad. It's not bad.
I'll go ahead and rate scales. I'll do a scale. I think on a scale of 10, it's a 6.
It's a solid start.
Is that a New York 6 or is that like a Raleigh 6?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking
All
about.
right. Well, a New York 6 is like a Raleigh 10.
No, definitely
No,
not New York.
Okay.
in terms of craft beers, no. A New York 6 would be like a Raleigh 2. Okay.
I'm not sure what that means, but okay.
Anyway.
No, on a scale from somebody who does not like beer, I'll give it a 6.
How can you not like beer and be a... You grew up like hunting and fishing and doing all this man stuff. You know
What does that have to do with liking beer?
Yeah, but he doesn't do all this man stuff and he loves beer. So this is baffling. Like, Jesus.
We're not Gen Xers who just fit the stereotype.
Is over stereotyping?
Yeah. Yes, that's what we do. Like you are a nerd. You're not supposed to like beer. You are a hunter and a gun enthusiast who's posting your AR-15s on Facebook.
My A15?
AR-15, which looks, no, honestly, I gave you shit about it, but that thing looks fucking phenomenal.
I like it.
All right, so we're going to call that episode 1.
Continue. This is part 3.
I want to get some episode made on this, but no, we're going to keep this up regularly. I want to head back to Deep River and get a recording there.
Yeah.
I know there's like 7 or 8 breweries within like a 5-foot radius of us.
I'm cool with this. We can
So-
always return back to this one and try it.
Because by the sounds of it, they cycle out pretty regularly. So we're going to find it. Despite what Brian does.
Despite?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can't play this role. Like I got a text message yesterday from somebody who invited me to be on this podcast. I have digital proof.
Invited you to be. You're part of this now.
Yeah, I was about to say,
You don't have a
you're
choice.
part of this for the sole reason I need a whipping boy.
That's good. I'll take it.
And somebody to buy the first round every time.